What's up, fam? I'm JB Black, CEO, and welcome to Barbershop Talk TV out here in America. Hold on. Now, I know some people be ready to snap. They see this title right here with the brother R. Kelly name on it. But one thing I did was I read the court transcripts for those 4 years. I followed that case closely. Some people on this channel may followed me when I did it. Some people may not. But one thing I did was follow the court transcripts when it came to the R. Kelly case because it was so much stuff going on that it was ridiculous. So I followed the first trial when the brother was convicted of those 30 years. I didn't agree. Reading the transcripts and stuff, his attorneys suck. This guy attorneys suck. This time around with the Bill Cosby attorney, which is Jennifer Bunjean, the lady that is taking balls. That lady is nice, and we know Bill Cosby had breaking news where helicopters was flying over the prison. That guy was let out. But listen, if you're new here, Barbershop Talk TV, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live or drop a video like I'm doing now, dealing with the brother R. Kelly, hey, you get that notification if you got interest in it, though. When I speak on the brother R. Kelly, I'm not saying this guy is innocent. I'm not here to take up for this guy, anything like that. I have questions. I have, a lot of questions when it comes to him and when it comes to these parents. Some people don't like you to say like the parents, the managers, and all these other people that was around this guy. I never seen one guy get convicted to 30 years with no help, with nothing, using common sense. And I'm speaking as being a man. I also toured. I was on the road with a couple of people, fighting backstage, a couple of, I got to meet a lot of different companies, record companies and things like that. And I saw parents bring their kids to the entertainment record companies, to these guys that be on television, but I was so young at the time, I didn't get what it was. I thought it was weird to see this older guy, we down here ready to go on stage and you see this older guy, with some iron fatigues with a wife and 3 kids, man. And, trying to get a record deal or something. And then, he like, well, they dance and they do this, they do that, talking to some of the people that used to be in these music videos. But, this is a sad situation right here on all ends right here, when they say this brother killed. One of my questions is, why did they wait so damn long if they wanted this guy for a video? And I think, it's just my opinion, these 30 years he got right there, they had to do that. That way they can go back for this video. That way it won't be double, what did you call it? The double jeopardy thing, though. But as we see in the news now, the prosecutors has been asked to drop this next Chicago case. Okay, you have the first one that he got 30 years, and his second one right here that was in Chicago about 2 months ago that the guy's waiting to be sentenced on. But a lot of people don't know that, some technicalities. I mean, I say technical things that happen behind the scene where this guy constitutional rights was violated, that the Bill Cosby attorney is using, man, to make some noise behind the scenes. She's an appeal attorney, where she appeal, these type of cases right here. It's a couple people can gain their freedom behind her, man. And this lady is a bulldog. This lady that R. Kelly has is a bulldog. And looking at some of the court transcripts where this last trial, oh my God, she exposed these people where they went underage. It showed where these people clearly try to set this guy up. If you look at the court transcripts, don't look at the TV, don't look at what's going on. And when you look at the court transcripts, you see where the dads and the parents knew, you know what I'm saying? And if he with this individual, the dad know, and then everybody jumping back saying they don't know. You said where this guy is giving them money, you know what I'm saying? Where he's hiring them to work for him at the same time, where you got these alleged allegations. It's just weird as hell. I'm not knocking. I know there was a video. Be honest with you, I didn't see the video. I thought it was, if it was underage, I didn't care to look at it, man. So I know a lot of people have. And, well, that's some underage type stuff right there. And I know some people have cool. I have no problem with that. But my thing is, though, I think they should have got this guy a long time ago. And it's just crazy how they wait 20 to 30 something years and come back and try to get the guy, and not even have the original tape or whatever. They had some type of copy tape, man. And that right there tripped me out in the courtroom you know, where his lawyer was arguing, saying, where's the original tape? Y'all gonna brought this guy in here, but where's a original tape, you know? And it's just crazy. So, but as we know, the prosecutor and them is in a tough situation right here now. You got the Jerome Pace young lady that was out here saying that R. Kelly did all this to her. A lot of people don't know this young lady jumped R. Kelly's fence. You know, she used to be at his house when he wasn't there with the guy named Bubba. You know, this guy named Bubba, you know, she paid him to come in R. Kelly's house. And I think that Chicago trial, these ladies is going to be exposed, you know, and this trial right here basically is going to get that New York trial with 30 years overturned. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I think it will be reversed, that decision right there. And when you look at that first trial, those are grown ladies, you know, they put this documentary out on this guy and he wasn't even in jail. And you have the Kim Fox, the DA of Chicago, coming out telling people to call in. And I thought that was weird as a man. And then I'm saying people, oh gosh, they say, bro, this is not normal right here. They is violating this guy like rights. Anybody can call in from third grade and say he did this to them, you know. So that process right there, the way they went after the guy, I didn't agree with it. You know, I'm not saying that this guy is just this innocent guy, but the way they went after the man after 20 something years or 30 something years later just didn't make no sense. You know, it didn't make no sense. And looking at the court transcripts, seeing the moms texting this man, acting like they're the daughter. That right there just took the rag off the bush. This mom dropped the daughter like 12 hours in the night to Orlando, where R. Kelly is at, and you know, coaching her. It's clearly, you know, the text messages, you know, on the transcript. It's the transcripts that trip me out, you know, where then you look at TV, they're saying he this mean guy, he did all of this, and then you seeing where this guy was paying for stuff, you know. But we look on TV, they got everybody that say they don't believe in TV or listen to TV, believing that this guy is this horrible monster, saying little girls, where are the little girls? So I did my investigation, try to find little girls. I didn't find little girls. I found this alleged tape or whatever that everybody that they really tried to get this guy on, which I think is crazy how they came back around and did all of this to get the guy on it. And why wasn't it tape in the first trial? You know, why wasn't it in there? You know, they went out to, you know, these girlfriends, you know, you look at it, these was girlfriends, y'all wake up, these was of age ladies, you know. I was held hostage. He didn't feed me, he didn't feed you. You're like, huh? I'm like, come on now. I can be around stars, you know, different things like that. And when you have these ladies like that, that's how you move, you know what I'm saying? And they have to agree to this before they even come in your house. So that's the crazy thing, you know, they have to agree. So I may be out for 2 or 3 days and I need you to call and get with Deb or whatever, you know. Hopefully Deb ain't in a bad mood or something, you know, my assistant or whatever, you know. And that's why I think a lot of stuff went wrong. But if you know, I did interview R. Kelly's god sister Lily on my other channel, and hopefully in the future, you know, I'll be able to bring her through here at Barbershop Talk TV. But listen, if you're new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Hit the notification button so when I go live or drop a video, guess what? You get that notification like with this R. Kelly thing. But right here, I got the little article up here, man. I'm gonna read a little bit of it before I get ready to get up out of here, though. But like I said, I know people hate him. You got a lot of people that love him. You got love and hate for this brother here. Cook County prosecutor undecided on new R. Kelly trial. December 13 hearing set for R&B singer on federal charges related to that. I'm gonna say the case in New York. Chicago, out the prosecutors seek more time. So decent hearing in Chicago because they looking for more time. And basically said they wanted to go over the transcripts from the New York case. The Chicago trial is trying to go on. They're trying to get information for some crazy reason. The transcripts, you know, it seemed like they would have been headed together due to the fact it's R. Kelly. But R. Kelly attorney is filing papers saying dismiss this. You know what I'm saying? Give us a new trial or dismiss those 30 years. You know, when you look closely in there, this lawyer is nice. You know, people can say what they want, and don't be surprised if you get breaking news and this guy is walking out of prison, though, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Don't be surprised if you get breaking news and this guy's walking out of prison next year or in a couple of months. So Cook County prosecutors on Monday asked for more time to decide on whether to prosecute R&B star R. Kelly on these abuse charges involving 4 women from the Chicago area. At a brief hearing on at the Leaf Court Criminal Court building, Assistant State Attorney Tene McCoy Cummings told Judge Lawrence Flood that the prosecution still is assembling transcripts from Kelly's trial in the federal court in Chicago, where the singer has already been convicted on charges related to, to the girls. I'm not going to say all that. Cummings asked for another 30 days to review the records. Flood set the next hearing for the case December 13th. I am eager to see what the state stands on and push forward if we are going, said Kelly's lawyer. Jennifer Bunjane, who represented Kelly in his federal trial in Chicago, is handling his post-trial motion in New York, offered to provide transcripts to the prosecution. So his lawyer was like, hey, I'll give you some transcripts. I don't think transcripts should stand in the way beyond the 30 days, Jennifer Bunjane said. That's the attorney that R. Kelly got, and that's the attorney that went in there and unwrapped Bill Cosby. The 55-year-old singer was not present for the hearing Monday. He's serving a 30-year prison sentence on racketeering charges from his federal trial in New York. And see, it's racketeering. It's a long story though. But don't be surprised if this brother get up out of there. Some people are gonna be, oh man, here this and it. And that's why we have to watch what we see on TV right there. Because I'm gonna tell you, me looking at those transcripts, man, with the dad, these parents, the managers. I know it looked awful when they put it on TV, man. I'm telling you. But this guy right here, I'm telling you, a lot of the stuff they say they did, I hate to say the guy didn't. Now you can go to the tape, deal with the videotape or whatever, however, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cause like I say, I ain't seen it, and I'm not saying the guy is innocent or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's what they want this guy for. Instead of taking through all this stuff right here, you couldn't get him the first time or whatever, and they just had to do this crazy stuff to come back around and wrap this guy up. Now, I'm not saying the guy's innocent, but I didn't care for it the way they went after this brother this last time right here, with the damn documentaries and all this stuff right there. I just didn't like that. So let me know what you think in the comment section though. But like I say, hell, I'm staying neutral, just my opinion, that I think this brother will be walking out of there. So, that he got a great attorney. I'm just saying, I don't know. But this is a dynamic ass case right here out in America though. But I'm gonna get up out of it. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button so when I go live and drop a video like we doing here, Barbershop Talk TV. Guess what? You get the video. You get the notification, then boom, you're in there. Other than that, get up out of here. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. I'm out.